Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be someone close is playing in your face. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder. For my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, someone close is playing directly in your face. All right. You know, y'all, a lot of times we accept things from people because they are our loved ones. We accept things from people because we have to work with them. We accept things from people because we grew up with them. But understand something, y'all. You don't deserve to have a person playing in your face. I don't care if that's your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. They should not be playing in your face. Now, let me pause on the marriage thing, y'all, because that's sacred, right? And I understand that God honors marriage, okay? So I don't want, anybody to think that I'm just throwing at it and I'm just saying anything about marriage. No, it's a very sacred thing. But don't allow love to be the cost of your destruction, right? Let me say that once again. Don't allow love to be the cost of your destruction. So that goes for your marriage, your relationship, family, friends, and everything after that. The point is, y'all, don't allow them to play in your face. Somebody drop in the comments and say, stop playing with me. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, stop playing with me. All right. And so, as y'all can see, family, this topic is what it is. Okay. And it's obvious. Okay. Somebody close is playing in your face, y'all. We gonna talk about it. But before we do so, y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. Not only that, y'all, but y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. Let's get into it, chosen ones. Number one, the first sign someone close is playing in your face is going to be gaslighting, right? It's going to be gaslighting. Now, many people don't know what that definition is. Let me tell y'all the definition of this word right here, y'all, all right? Gaslighting is the practice of psychologically manipulating someone into questioning their own sanity, memory, or powers of reasoning, right? Let me say that once again, y'all. The practice of psychologically, they're messing with your mind, all right? Manipulating someone into questioning their own sanity, memory, or powers of reasoning, right? Let's just say you left your keys on the counter. And you always leave your keys on the counter. And the reason why is because it's like muscle memory, right? Y'all know you do certain things and you don't even know why anymore. It's because it has become muscle memory. So let's just say you left your keys on the counter, right? And your muscle memory told you, no, my keys supposed to be right here because that's all I do. And then you got your brother, your sister, or your husband or wife, whichever glove fit wear it. But they telling you, nah, you didn't leave your keys on the counter. You remember you were drinking last night. Yeah, now you remember you were smoking last night. And that's why people, we gotta stay sober, right? I'm not saying you can't have a sip here and there. I'm not saying that you can't enjoy yourself. But what I am saying, y'all, we can't be running around here drunk, all right? I mean, we just running around here drunk or high. Come on, y'all. We have to be in a place of sanity so people can't, play these games in our faces. All right. But sticking to the point, you left your keys on the counter, but they're playing on you because they know that you were also drinking last night. You see what I'm saying, y'all? They plan on you because they know that you were also, smoking last night or you were sleepy. I'm talking about exhausted. You worked so hard, family. So all you want to do is take a shower and lay down. Now, I know some people, they skip the shower part and then they just lay down, y'all, and they go into the next day. But the point is, family, is that they gaslighted you, right? They knew that you left the keys on the counter and they moved them. However, they knew that you was drinking, smoking, tired, whatever the case is. They played on your weakness. Even though they moved them, they are making you question your own self, question your sanity. Like, am I going crazy? Y'all know them conversations or those arguments, right? Those conversations that turn into arguments rather. And it's like you just keep repeating yourself over and over and over again. It's almost like Groundhog's Day. Nothing changes. Y'all seen the movie with Marlon Wayans, and he was supposed to get married that day. And the only way that they would go through successfully is if he did everything right. Okay, and then the day will stop, going over and over and over again. It's actually a funny movie, y'all. It's on Netflix, right? But the point is, y'all, it can almost feel like that. Like nothing is changing. You keep doing the same thing. Matter of fact, they be wearing the same thing. Their reasoning is always the same thing. It always ends up to the same logic. Nothing gets done. Why? Because of gaslighting. They're making you question yourself. They're making you doubt yourself. They are making you feel as if you are not worthy of whatever it is that you have. Someone close is playing in your face. Once again, family, somebody drop in the comments and say, stop playing with me. You see the drop top? Stop playing with me. Come on, y'all. Y'all know that song. But all I'm saying, y'all, is that someone close is playing in your face, and one of the tactics they use is gaslighting. I'm going to just tell y'all straight up and down. And you can't allow the face, all right? Like I always say, y'all, erase the face, look at the situation. You can't allow the face to make you fall for the okie dokie, all right? Somebody drop in the comments and say, don't fall for it, right? Number 2, it's going to be this, family, playing the victim, all right? Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, playing the victim. Listen, y'all, when you are playing the victim, and I'm not saying you, I'm talking about in general, you are basically fabricating the situation, meaning you're making it softer than what it was. So you know that you, and once again, y'all, you in general, not you literally, but in general, you know when you have caused the situation, but you gonna fabricate it to make yourself or your side seem softer than what it is. You gonna try to tell your mama, your daddy, the family, the co-worker, whoever it is, that, man, it really wasn't even like that. I really wanted the best for that person. I really wanted that person to, go up in life and elevate. I didn't even mean for it to be like that. And you looking at this person like, you a lie, right? You a straight up lie, and so what people have to realize is those who are playing victim are really playing in your face. Because you're going to sit here and tell me that I am the problem when I've tried to communicate with you, when I've tried to converse with you, when I've tried to learn and understand you, when I tried to give parts of me when I didn't even have nothing to give. You're going to try to tell me that you are the one who's the victim? No, I'm the victim. But the problem is you don't play victim, right? I don't play victim. We are strong individuals, and people play on that, right? The character of you is very strong. You have strength, you have power, mental strength, okay? And people take that and they try to play victim on themselves because why? They perceive the world as being against them. Yeah, y'all. I can't stand the everybody against me type person. I can't stand them type of people. Everybody is against me. The odds are against me. I don't have my mama. I don't got my daddy. That's why I'm in the place or position that I am in. No, you are in the position that you are in because of the decisions that you made. Not because of me, right? Not because of him, but because of you. And once again, y'all, you in general, all right? I know somebody gonna say, oh, Reno, why are you talking about me? Listen, y'all, this is a video, okay? Y'all know I got to explain everything to everybody at any given moment of the video, y'all. But anyway, people who play victim are also attention seeking as well. Yep, they are attention seeking as well. Do anybody got that family member in their home or a family member that they once stayed with, right? That cousin, sister, brother, whoever, right? Or it can be even an elder, auntie, mom, dad, whoever, who whenever they don't get their way, they show out. They go all the way in. It's if you, and if you. If you don't got nothing to give me, F you, right? What people got to realize is, y'all, this is an attention-seeking behavior from a person who is playing victim. This is what they do. And so they are playing directly in your face. They know that they're dead wrong, but they want you to make them feel like they right. They want you to ease their situation. You know, you got certain people in life who get mad at you because you're not going along with their BS. You got certain people who are pissed off with you because you are not going along with their BS, right? Like, I don't care if we are a group of people. I'm not finna go jump on this old man over here or this elderly man over here or this elderly woman. And listen, y'all can laugh if you want to, but it's going down. It was just a video on Facebook that it was a young guy, probably in his 20s, you know, and it was a lady going up the stairs, going to church. He robbed the old lady and pushed her down. Come on, man. That's somebody's grandmama. That's somebody's auntie. Okay? And I hope you hear this. But what I'm saying, y'all, is that, again, people like that would do things like that and turn around and have the nerve to play victim. Okay? Somebody drop in the comments and say, don't play victim. This right here is one of the ones, y'all. Someone close is playing in your face. They are playing directly in your face. And it's not going to stop until you stop it by disassociating yourself from that person, place, environment, or situation. Simple as that, y'all. Number 3, passive aggressive. All right? Passive aggressive. Now, this right here is one of the biggest ones, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because as a good person, as a genuine person, and as a sincere person, you give people the benefit of the doubt. Let me say that once again. As a kind person, a genuine person, a sincere person, you give people the benefit of the doubt. And a lot of people take advantage of that. A lot of people, they sit there and they know that you are giving them 100%. And they take and they take and they drain and they drain and they have nothing to give you. And in the midst of all that, they become passive aggressive. You ever been on the phone with somebody and you are pretty much just voicing your opinion on what it is that they asked you or brought to your attention, and you voice your opinion, you know, and you're giving your advice and your perspective on it, and then they don't just respectfully disagree. They disagree in a nasty way, but passive aggressively, right? And then almost try to make you feel like you are wrong for feeling the way that you feel, right? But you only have good intentions. You're trying to help them, right? But that same person that you're trying to help, they'll go to a stranger and receive ingenuine help when they had you in their face the whole time. I mean, I know of somebody on this video right now who is dealing with a person or have dealt with a person who you would literally give your shirt off of your back to. You would give the shirt off your back to, and they just despise it. They hate it. They can't stand your spirit because it's consistently irritating their demons. They don't like you for no reason. And it causes them to be passive aggressive with you because they still want something from you, but they don't have the balls, or they're not they don't have the courage. Okay, they don't have the courage that they need, you know, to say, you know what, I don't need you. They don't have the courage. They are afraid. They really are empty souls looking for somebody to leech off of. They wish they had the courage. They don't got it. They don't have the courage. They're cowards. That's what they are. And they hide behind that passive aggressiveness. Like, I'm not going to disrespect you blatantly. I'm going to be real subtle with it, but I'm going to do it in front of your face because I know that you don't really see it. I'm going to just play in front of your face. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to make sure I still get to get the benefits. I'm going to make sure that I still get to get something from you. I'm going to make sure that I am able to use you in any way, shape, form, or fashion that I can. But I'm going to be passive aggressive because really I don't like you. And really I can't stand your spirit. And really I just don't like what you are doing and the way that God keep blessing you. Y'all know where I'm going with this. passive aggressive people are playing in your face consistently. You know how you deal with a passive aggressive person? You don't do it back. You stop associating with them. You stop dealing with them. You don't even give them the opportunity to come back in your life with that same dance. You know, y'all, certain people leave your life. You know how they come in your life for reasons, seasons, and lifetimes. And when that seasonal person come back in, they start doing that same dance. That same dance. And I ain't talking about literally, but they know what grinds your gears. They know what makes you happy. They know what makes you smile. They know everything to do to get what they want from you. But no more. Stop associating with them. Bank account closed. Yep. Somebody drop in the comments and say bank account closed. Bank account is closed. Yeah. Being genuine is no more. Right? And I'm not telling nobody, I repeat, I'm not telling nobody to go out here and be buttholes. I'm not telling nobody to go out here and act as if they are, you know, the worst person in the world. No, still be a good person. That's okay. That's all right. But we're not going to open up ourselves and make ourselves vulnerable to those who have malicious intent, right? Simple as that, y'all. I don't mean to harp on that too long, y'all, but, you know, I was feeling that on myself because people will be passive aggressive with you and you have nothing but, you know, good intentions, right? But they're being passive aggressive with you because it's something that they're not telling you. Whether that's them being jealous, envious, they can't stand you on the low, they hate you on the low, right? Maybe you didn't do something that they wanted you to do, but they decide to play in your face subliminally because they still need you, but they are too coward and too much of a, you know, I want to say a punk, but they're too much of, you know, a person who is just scared, right? They're scared, they're empty souls, and they need somebody to leech off of. But the fact that they're being used by the enemy, they still have to do the assignment, and that is use you. All right, they're too scared to be out here on their own. Simple as that, y'all. Passive aggression. A lot of people use that to get a point across, but when they still want to use somebody, you know. Number 4, y'all, the silent treatment. The silent treatment. Now we see this a lot, y'all. Okay, I seen a video on Facebook where this little Caucasian girl, all right, you know, she need her a Michelle behind it, but we ain't gonna talk on that, you know. But I seen this little Caucasian girl, and she was like, "I'm going to scream if you don't let me get whatever I want in my buggy." Now, once again, you know, if you talking about old Faith, all right, and that's my mama name. If you talking about old Beulah, yeah, that's my grandmama name. Barbara, you know, you're gonna be getting you a belt behind that head, not your butt, no, behind your head. All right, yeah, but hey, go get me a switch, like Joe Jackson style. Go get me a switch. Yeah, you're gonna get one of them. If you ever go into a Walmart, a Kmart, y'all know what the Kmart is, Save a Lot, and talking about I'm gonna scream if I don't get what I want. Yeah, y'all know what's gonna happen if y'all come up the way I come up, right? But the point is, after she said that, she gave her mama the silent treatment. Like, I done said what I had to say. Now I'm about to get silent. Right? And so what immediately I said, this little girl playing in her mama face. She playing in her mama face. If you don't give me what I want or allow me to put what I want in the buggy, I'm gonna scream and kick everything down. And her mama like, the daddy going for it, but the mama was like, what? This is terrible. You know, and the little girl gave her the silent treatment, like, you better not say nothing else. I'm just saying, y'all, this don't just happen with kids. This happen with grown folks too. People be dead wrong and got the nerve to give you the silent treatment. He done cheated on you and he giving you the silent treatment. She done cheated on you and she giving you the silent treatment. They backstabbed you and betrayed you and got the nerve to give you the silent treatment. Family, this goes back to gaslighting. It goes back to that. They're giving you the silent treatment to manipulate you into thinking that you are wrong. And it is the total opposite. Don't fall short. Don't give up. And when I say don't give up, I'm talking about don't give up on you. Don't give up on the way that you feel. Don't give up on on the way that you're thinking. Don't give up on that, because that's what they want you to do. All right. But with that being said, y'all, that's going to be, number 4. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. All right. Number 5 is withholding things. Okay. Withholding things. And so when a person, who is close to you is playing in your face, they will tend to withhold things from you, which means they know certain information, they know certain things, and they're going to play in your face with it, and they're not going to tell you what is going on. All right. Y'all, I never told nobody this story, but I'm going to tell y'all today. All right. So it was the famous Tyreek Hill in the room, right? He was, this was when I was playing football for the Coffee House Trojans, right? And, I had moved up to the team, and I was playing varsity. Tyreek Hill was in there. It was some other guys in there, like Tyree, Jalen. It was a few other guys in there, right? And they was just all laughing, like little females, just in there laughing. And I was like, what they laughing at? You know what I'm saying? And immediately, I always been intuitive, and immediately, I just kind of felt the spirit, like, what's going on? And so, long story short, next thing you know, I hear somebody say, me and Tyree did. And then, I'm just sitting here like, hold on, you and Tyree, long story short, y'all, they were screwing my girl. They were screwing my girl, and that's fine, that's cool. I was like, 15 at the time, 14, 15 at the time, and that's fine, right? But the point is, they was playing in my face. They were withholding information, because why wouldn't you tell me to my face? Y'all was playing in my face. And again, y'all, I'm like 14, 15 at the time, minding my business, but people felt the need to, talk about it in front of my face, that my girl was screwing the whole football team. Now, of course, y'all, I'm sure that, she miss old Richard here. I'm sure, she regret the situation, right? But as of right now, y'all, I'm good. I'm living my life, and I'm blessed. But the point of what I'm telling y'all is that, at that time, they were playing in my face, and this ain't no disrespect to Tyreek Hill as well. I think he's a phenomenal football player. I'm just telling, this is the true story, y'all. True story, family. If y'all know, you know. But anyway, people will withhold things, and they will play in your face. They will, and that happened, y'all. They played in my face, and I'm sure it happens every day to other people, y'all. It happens so much, right? But with that being said, family, let's go ahead and conclude this video. Number 1, y'all, gaslighting, okay? Number 2, playing victim. Number 3, passive aggression. Number 4, the silent treatment. And number 5, y'all, withholding things, all right? Withholding things. And so with that being said, family, y'all already know how we do. If you would like to purchase any one of my Yes Sir t-shirts, any one of my books, enroll into my social influence course, or book a one-on-one session with me, you can do so by hitting the link in my description. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform, as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence. If you want to build up your social influence, click that link in the bio, and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.